Welcome to a brand new episode of the Post Game. I'm your host, Dave. I'm joined by my boy Omega.
Going on, y'all?
And today we are back talking about Myers Park High School hoops. Um, Myers Park clinched, well, this week, Myers Park clinched the um conference championship. They clinched they won the conference tournament. And now they are gearing up to play in the 4A state championship tournament. So first off, how are you feeling about Myers Park basketball? We went to the AK versus Myers Park game where Myers Park won 52-50. After leaving that game, what was your initial thoughts?
Uh, they struggled with the 2-3 zone that AK played in the whole game, and yeah, I don't know what was the turnover number. I wouldn't say they had a lot of turnover, but it was a it was a shaky game. That's all it was, a shaky game.
Hmm.
It's just I don't know. I'm not really worried about anything. It was just a shaky game for my part.
Yeah. So me looking at it, it was weird to me because I mean when you think about it, let's think about this from this perspective. AK shot the best. They played the best game they have played all season long, and they still lost. They shot the three ball exceptionally well. They defended relatively well. I'm not going to say exceptionally. Um, they did everything in their possible in their minds to be perfect, everything perfect, and they
And the
still lost. What?
I said and the refs were trash, but
Literally, and the refs were awful, like pretty questionable. And so looking at that, let's look at the bracket. Myers Park plays Mallard Creek. On this video comes out on Tuesday, so it'll be tonight. At Myers Park. If they win tonight, Myers Park will play either AK again or Southwest on Friday. And then, if you keep going down the list, you have the top teams like North Mac, you have South Mac on that list as well. Palisades is here. There's a lot of teams right here in this on this. There's a couple teams on this side of the bracket that can definitely give Myers Park a run for their money. And be a problem. And so looking at it, what are your expectations for Myers Park High School right now?
uh, I expect them to go to states, but they gotta beat these teams in front of them.
Hmm?
Don't just look straight to states. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta knock these teams off, don't play with them. But the only team that really worried me in this playoffs is North Met. That not really worried me, but they're the only good team, really. Not trying to I am disrespecting other schools, but North Met, bro, that's really only
I
top.
completely agree. I think North Mac will be I think what
And
you said is probably one of the most important things you need to say. Myers Park needs to they have to they literally have to look at every single game like they're playing in the state championship. They need to switch on that mentality, to switch on that attitude because now you lose, you make a mistake, you go home. This isn't, oh, we can bounce back next game, coach. No, this is no more of that. All of that is over. It is now time to show why you won states last year. It's time to show why you have aspirations to win again this season, and things have to change. They need to go and blow Mallard Creek out. They need to go and if they play AK, beat them by 30 again. And they need to put their foot on people's necks and let if North Mac makes it that far, let North Mac know, hey, what's up? We're ready. We ain't scared of you. And so I'm looking forward to watching some good hoops over the next over the next couple of weeks. We'll be back. This video's not over, but we'll be back next Tuesday with another video. If Myers Park is out, if Myers Park is in. Simple as that. But so what do you think it takes for this team to be a back-to-back state championship winning team?
uh, I don't really just keep playing defense, bro. Because people, I don't know if people who don't know about Myers Park or haven't seen Myers Park play or any film, but they are a defensive team. They like playing defense. Everybody on the floor can play defense, but you let that AK game fool you if you want to. You're gonna go out there and get beat by 30. That's
I
all
think
I
you make a valid point. They like it. They want the smoke. They like playing defense. And you know what's crazy about being a top dog is that when you are a top dog, the expectations are different from your team from the outside looking in, from the inside looking out. They added a couple players this offseason that need to step up and be those guys that can do it. Um, and the deeper you get into the playoffs, the deeper and deeper you need to go on your bench, the deeper and deeper you need to hold each other accountable. This team needs to start, and I'm not saying they haven't, but this team needs to find that gear and turn it on. Like that AK game should be a wake up call. That AK game should be a point of order. Hey, we look bad out here. We look terrible out here. This game went to the final minutes after we've blown them out by 30 twice. Why did this happen? Who holds who accountable? How do we fix this problem? Because right now is a point where you have to find it. You need the leaders in the locker room. Sir Muhammad, he needs to step. I'm not saying he's not stepping up. Step up. Take the ball. Do what you got to do. Bishop Boswell, do your thing. Sadiq White, do you. Like your three best players need to step up and be the three best players on the field. On the field, on the court. Simple as that. And that's how they win. That is how they win.
That's
And
facts.
so I was thinking about this the other day. Who would you say an NBA comparison to Sir is? I
NBA
had,
comp-
but it's gone. It actually,
is one person only.
I
I
think that,
would say,
go ahead. I'm
I
thinking
can say, go ahead. Go ahead.
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins, nah. Andrew
What?
Wiggins was a high flyer in high school, bro.
I think Sir
I,
can get up there if he wanted to.
you remind me of SGA, bro.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't
The
think that.
the way he dribbles and he pull up midi, he can post up midi,
I'm thinking defensively. He got that
big
Andrew
bars,
Wiggins
6'7". Nah, he ain't no Andrew Wiggins, bro.
defense, bro. Wiggs was that guy, bro, on defense. Still is.
I mean, he play good defense, yeah. I mean, I'm talking about offensive.
Oh, see, we're talking about two
Yeah,
different things. So you can have
I
the offense, I'll get the defense.
like, bro.
Yeah,
Kinda like, but you know, SGA don't shoot threes as much as Sir, but
yeah,
they got a post game for a guard and they middies get to the rack.
yeah,
But Sir, he an all around player.
yeah. He is. Yeah, he is. And I mean, for me anyway, it's time to expect those role guys, those your three leaders to step up. It's time. It's time to turn it on. The next couple of weeks will define you as a person, will define you as a team, and will define you in history books. You're gonna let this number one team, this top four team in the country, Myers Park, I mean, you guys have had a target on your back all season long. You're gonna let some little boys come in and beat you? Really? I don't know. I don't know. It's time to step up, time to do your job. Simple as that. But
Sir.
look out for coaching, man. Coaching is I I looked over at the sideline and it looked like, that the coaching staff was allowing them to figure it out. They looked like they were allowing them to see if they could handle themselves. And they did. They
Yeah.
won the game. It wasn't pretty, but they dug deep. Myers Park weren't running any of the defensive sets. They weren't doing what they needed to do. Um, and the leaders stepped up. Simple as that.
Sadiq played big in
That's
those
what
last
it
couple
takes.
minutes.
Huh?
That Sadiq played big in those last couple minutes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Seconds too.
Huh?
The last couple seconds too.
Yeah, definitely missed a foul on the floor at AK, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
A lot of fouls.
Yeah, it was it
But
was it was a mess in there. But anyway, you got any final thoughts?
come on, Stanks.
Come on,
We in the
Houston.
stable. 3 playoff games in the stable, just like last year, man.
Yeah, and we in there for at least two of them.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe at least two, at least two. Um, Shout out Coach Taylor. Shout out Nick Jones.
Yes,
Gonna get y'all
sir.
on the pod, at one point. Coach Jones trying to tax me. I ain't got no money to pay him, but we'll see what happens, man. I might grease his pockets. But shout out to the post game. Is the unofficial podcast of Myers Park Hoops. Tag Myers Park Hoops everywhere where this is posted. We're trying to get the official title. I want my lanyard. I want my media passes. But anyway, Omega, appreciate you for joining. I've been your host, Davion. This has been the post game. Peace.